following program is brought to you in living color on NBC. Now entering the studio are the three finalists who will be competing today on the Jeopardy National College Scholarship Contest. This is our representative from the South. He's Josh Odd from Ozark, Alabama, representing station WSFA Montgomery. This is our representative from the Northeast. She's Mickey Barron from Chicopee, Massachusetts, representing station WWLP Springfield. And this is our representative from the far west. He's Larry Dean from Shafter, California, representing station KERO Bakersfield. And now, to start the last day of our scholarship contest, here's the star of Jeopardy, Art Fleming.
Good morning. Thank you, Don Pardo. Thank you, friends. Thank you. Well, today's the day we've all been waiting for. The national champion in our scholarship contest will be crowned and will win a $4,000 scholarship. The two runners-up will receive at least a $2,000 scholarship and a $1,000 scholarship. And I just want to say at this point that this has been perhaps the most enjoyable week I've had in the more than 3 years I've been doing Jeopardy. I think we all should kind of take pride in the caliber and poise shown by the 9 students who appeared on the show, and I'm sure it's representative of the majority of the youth of our great nation. Yes, sir. All right, now, let's move over and talk to the youngsters. Here we have Josh Odd from Ozark, Alabama. Josh, and all of you, the way you wagered yesterday in Final Jeopardy really puts chills up and down your bones. You think you're going to be doing something like that today, Josh?
Oh, I might be willing to risk it.
Well, good. How do you feel?
I'm feeling pretty well. I have a slight cold, but it hasn't bothered me too much.
Glad to hear that it hasn't bothered you. All right, Nikki, how do you feel?
A little nervous,
A little nervous, more so than the other days?
I think so.
No, you'll do all right. Best of luck to you today.
Thank you.
And Larry, how about yourself?
I feel pretty good. The first day, Monday, I was really most nervous. This competition's really exciting.
Oh, good. Nice of you to say. That's real sportsmanship. The best of luck to the three of you. We'll play the first half of our game, my friends, in a minute, but now here's a word about a product I'm sure you'll be interested in.
Boyd Parrish is a cattle auctioneer in Tempe, Arizona. He's drinking sack of coffee from our coffee wagon and doesn't know it.
What is your name?
Boyd Parrish. How good coffee is that?
You like it?
Tastes pretty good.
That's Sanka coffee.
Sanka. Pretty fair coffee.
Truly?
Yeah, pretty fair coffee.
Surprising Sanko coffee, 97% caffeine-free, comes instant and ground.
My mother taught me how to make a great apple pie, but not how to do my laundry right. So I've been trying for years to get sure it's white with bleach. Bleach isn't the whitening, it's the stain. And it really didn't get my laundry white. Then I got LaFrance. The whitener brightener that out-whitens bleach. Use LaFrance with any detergent. It'll get all your laundry whiter than any bleach, because LaFrance out-whitens bleach.
Once again, may I remind you that there will be special new categories on today's boards, and that the values of the answers will be credited in points, not dollars. All right? Now let's play Jeopardy! And the curtain parts, we see the categories outer space, movies, the 60s, animals, landmarks, themes, and trademarks. Any one of you may ring when you recognize the answer. Remember the Jeopardy. If you're wrong, the points allotted to the answer will be deducted from your scores. Whoever gives a correct question will then select the next category and amount. Remember that your questions must pertain to the category. Players, when you hear this sound, that means the round is over. Well, when we ended yesterday, Larry had 640 points, Josh had 960 points, and Mickey had 1,580 points. That means that, Mickey, you are the leader at this time, so please select the category and amount for all three. Best of luck to you all, okay?
Themes and trademarks for 10, please.
The answer is, in song lyric, Dean Martin says, everybody loves somebody, then, Mickey...
What is sometime?
Sometime is correct, yes.
Themes and trademarks for 20.
The answer is, soft drink with taste that beats the others cold. Josh.
What is Pepsi?
That's right, Pepsi-Cola. Select.
Outer space for 10, please.
We go from Pepsi to outer space, and the answer is Surveyor 3 proves that it isn't made of green cheese. Josh.
What is the moon?
The moon, correct. Select.
Outer space for 20, please.
The answer is, because of their shape, what UFOs are commonly called, Mickey.
What are flying saucers?
Correct. Select.
Movies for 10, please.
First time in the category, the answer is nationality of Alexis Zorba, Mickey.
What is Greek?
That's correct. Zorba the Greek.
Movies for 20.
She stays with the category. The answer is alert spread when Russian sub got stuck on New England sandbar, Mickey.
What is the Russians are coming, the Russians are coming?
That's correct. Yes, select.
Movies for 30.
The answer is in their first movie, they sat in a baggage car and sang, Larry.
Who are the Beatles?
That's correct. In A Hard Day's Night. Good.
Outer space for 30.
The answer is number of astronauts that will man an Apollo capsule, Mickey.
What is 3?
3, correct.
Themes and trademarks for 30.
The answer is we try harder is their motto. Josh.
What is the Avis company?
That's correct, yes. Rent a car. Select.
Outer space for 40, please.
The answer is he was Grissom's partner on the first manned Gemini flight, Mickey.
Who is Carpenter?
No, sorry, Mickey. Josh, Larry, gentlemen, no idea? John Young. Who was John Young? All right, Josh, you were the last correct question or selector.
Outer space for 50, please.
Completing the category, the answer is he piloted the Mercury capsule Freedom 7, Larry.
Who is John Glenn?
No, sorry, Larry. Mickey, Josh. All right, Josh.
Who is Alan Shepard?
That's right, Commander Alan Shepard it was. All right. That completes our first category. And the tension builds. Josh, it's up to you to select.
Themes and trademarks for 40, please.
The answer is when you care enough to send the very best, Mickey.
What is the Hallmark trademark?
That is correct, yes, select.
Animals for 10, please.
For the first time, the answer is supposed characteristic of a pig's tail, Mickey.
What is curly?
Curled, right. All right, we're going to rest now, contestants. Kind of get a big, deep breath and collect our thoughts. Mickey has 1,680 points. Josh, 1,070 points. Larry, 620. We'll be back to play more of Jeopardy, but first, a woman's day never ends, and neither will her confidence. Here's the reason why.
After the shower, you will shop for groceries, lunch with the girls, have your hair restyled, pick up your husband, and yet, Dial will still be working when you meet the new boss's wife. As the day lingers on, so does Dial. Dial removes the bacteria that cause odor. Aren't you glad you use Dial? It's the mildest, most effective deodorant soap you can buy.
Little girl,
Yes?
what kind of dishwashing detergent do you use?
Chiffon?
Oh? Why chiffon?
Well, it's made by the makers of Dial soap.
I see.
And it's also mild to your hands.
Anything else?
Sure. Chiffon saves up to 15 cents over most other leading brands.
You're a pretty smart little girl.
I know.
Players, we continue with Jeopardy with another word of caution. A daily double is still waiting to be picked. Mickey, you, the last correct questioner. Select, please.
Movies for 40.
The answer is film advertised as too much for one James Bond. Josh.
What is Casino Royale?
That is correct, yes. Select.
Movies for 50, please.
Completes the category. The answer is it told of conflict between a king and a bishop, once his friend. Josh.
What is A Man for All Seasons?
No, sorry, Josh. Mickey, Larry. All right, Mickey.
What is Beckett?
That's the one. Yes, Beckett it is. All right. Young lady, that completes the second category. And it's up to you. Now, select.
The 60s for 10.
For the first time, the answer is 62, 63, dance craze, born at New York City's Peppermint Lounge. Mickey?
What is the twist?
The twist. I still can't do it. Go, Mickey.
60s for 20.
The answer is the terrible barrier erected in August of 61. Larry?
What is the Berlin Wall?
That is correct. Select.
Animals for 20.
The answer is Lipizzaners are a breed of them trained for dressage. The famous breed of horses that you find in Austria. Larry, please continue.
The 60s for 30.
The 60s for 30, the answer is to promote physical fitness, Salinger embarked on one but didn't get far. Josh.
What is the 50-mile high?
That's right, yes. Select.
Landmarks for 10, please.
First time in the category, the answer is She's also been called the Lady of Bedloe's Island, Mickey.
What is the Statue of Liberty?
A lovely lady, right. Okay.
Themes and trademarks for 50.
Completes the category. The answer is 2 horses pulling opposite ends of a pair of pants. Larry?
What is Levi Strauss Company?
That's right, the Levi Company. Good. All right, now, Larry, you select. Go ahead.
The 60s for 40.
The 60s for 40, the answer is he played at the White House for biggest cultural evening of JFK's administration. Mickey?
It was Pablo Casal.
That is correct. All right, the lady, select.
60s for 50.
The answer is unsuccessful Red Revolt there in 65 caused 500,000 deaths. Larry?
What is Indonesia?
That is correct. It happened in Indonesia. 1 minute remains in Jeopardy. Larry,
Landmarks
select.
for 20.
The answer is 1,684 miles long. It extends from Shanhaikwan to Chaiyuquan, and it's Mickey.
What is the Great Wall of China?
The Great Wall of China, correct. Select.
Animals for 30.
The answer is proper word for animals who bear young in pouches, Mickey.
What are kangaroos?
No, sorry. Josh, Larry.
What are marsupials?
Marsupials, correct. All right, you select.
Animals for 40.
The answer is clocked at 71 miles per hour. This cat is the fastest land animal. Josh.
What is a cheetah?
The cheetah is correct, yes. All right, Josh, select.
Landmarks rather for 30.
The answer is from 42nd to 84th Street between 1st Avenue and East River in New York City. All right, Josh.
What is the UN?
That's right, the United Nations headquarters. You select, Josh.
Landmarks for 40.
The answer is, oh, the Daily Double. There we go. Now, Josh. The waning moments of Jeopardy with 1,160 points. How many points are you going to wager?
200.
200 points, the wager. Landmarks, the category. The answer is, it was built for an 1889 European fair.
What is the Eiffel Tower?
Right, the Eiffel Tower. It is 1,360 points to have, sir. Now, which of the 2 are you going to select?
Landmarks for 50.
Completing the category, landmarks for 50, the answer is 3 of the 4 men depicted on the world's largest sculptures, Mickey.
Who are Lincoln, Jefferson, and Roosevelt.
That's right, Teddy Roosevelt. Jefferson was the 4th, Mount Rushmore. The monuments. There's that gong. We are out of Jeopardy. A recap shows Mickey has 1,830 points, Josh 1,360, Larry 770. We'll be back to play Double Jeopardy, where everything doubles and the scores can really change. But now let's meet the young man with the X who makes things disappear right before your eyes.
See the X on that boy's shirt? He's getting plenty dirty in a grease pig contest to help demonstrate a new detergent that beats them all for getting out dirt. Look, see that greasy dirt? Well, new All has extra cleaning power to make that X disappear. Yes, a cup of All has an extra third more dirt fighters than the leading detergent. Okay, remember the X?
It's all gone.
All clean. That's new All's extra cleaning power. Beats them all for getting out dirt.
What's the big difference between this famous fluoride toothpaste and new formula Super Stripe? They both contain stannous fluoride. They're both proved effective against cavities. So what's the difference? The stripes. Just an idea to get kids to brush more often with a really effective toothpaste. They may use up the tube faster, but isn't it worth it? New Super Stripe, recognized effective against cavities by the American Dental Association.
Compton's Pictured Encyclopedia is a source authority for the preparation of questions and answers used on Jeopardy. And now, once again, here's Art Fleming.
Thank you, Don Pardo. Thank you, friends. Let's play Double Jeopardy. Thank you. There we have them. As you can see, 6 brand new categories for the half. Grammar and usage, ancient history, American literature, civics, world geography, and great philosophies. As you can see, all the points are doubled. There are 2 daily doubles concealed somewhere on this board, and any one of you may ring when you recognize the answer. Larry, you're low at the stage with 770 points. So it's up to you to start Double Jeopardy, please.
American literature for 20.
The answer is, it's about Santiago's attempt to bring home a giant marlin, Mickey.
What is The Old Man in the Sea?
That's correct. Select.
Great philosophies for 20.
The answer is, elected Pope in 58, he sought a dialogue among all faiths. Larry.
Who was Pope Paul?
No, sorry. Josh.
Who is Pope John?
That's right, the 23rd. Correct. Select.
World geography for 20, please.
The answer is, Kilimanjaro is the largest mountain on this continent. Larry.
What is Africa?
Africa, correct. Select.
World Geography for 40.
Stay with the category. The answer is Malta and Cyprus lie in this sea. Larry?
What is the Mediterranean Sea?
That's correct. Select.
World Geography for 60.
The answer is 3 of the 5 countries that border Switzerland. Larry?
What are France, Germany, and Italy?
That's right. Austria and Liechtenstein, the other 2. Select.
World Geography for 80.
The answer is 1 of South America's 2 landlocked countries. Larry?
What is Bolivia?
That's right. Paraguay's the other. Select.
World Geography for 100.
Completing the category, the answer is Asian country in 2 parts, separated by 900 miles. Josh?
What is Pakistan?
Right, Pakistan it is. $1,480. None of the youngsters are giving up. They're plugging away. All right, points. Josh has $1,480. You select.
Civics for 20, please.
First time in the category, the answer is 3 branches of government represented by Supreme Court, Congress, and the President. Larry?
What are the executive, judicial, and legislative?
That is correct. Yes, select.
Civics for 40.
The answer is number of justices on the U.S. Supreme Court. Larry?
What is 9?
9, correct again.
Civics for 60.
The answer is passed in 1781. They were actually first U.S. Constitution. Mickey?
What are the Articles of Confederation?
That is correct. Select.
American literature for 40.
The answer is its fame rests largely on one word, nevermore. Josh?
What is the Raven?
That's correct. Poe's Raven. Select.
Great philosophies for 40, please.
The answer is last to appear of the 3 great monotheistic religions. Larry?
What is Mohammedanism?
That's right. Judaism and Christianity being the first 2. Select.
Ancient history for 20.
First time, the answer is sister river of the Euphrates. Larry?
What is the Tigris?
That is correct. Yes.
Ancient history for 40.
The answer is one of the 2 daily doubles. That's what shows itself. All right. Now, our recap shows that Mickey has 1,910, Josh 1,520, Larry, you have 1,070. What are you going to wager?
I'll say 700.
700 points. Wowee wow. Let's see. All right, everybody hold on to your hat for 700 points. American history is the category. The answer is oldest and only surviving of 7 wonders of the ancient world.
What are the Great Pyramids of Egypt?
Great! Yes, the Pyramids of Egypt! Oh, boy! Woo! We're going to rest. A recap shows us Mickey has the lead with 1910, then Larry, 1,770 points, Josh, 1,520. In just a minute, we'll continue Double Jeopardy, but first, if you like unusual hats, I know you're going to like this commercial. Whoo-wee.
The name is Like. The flavor is reckless, flippant, slightly impetuous. Like. The daring new look in soft drinks. Calories? Hardly worth mentioning. New from 7-Up.
Youngsters, we're now in the last half of this entire contest, Double Jeopardy. But words of caution, there's another daily double somewhere on that board. Okay? Are you ready to go? Larry, you were the last correct questioner with that $700 point wager. Go. Homie.
Ancient history for 60.
The answer is Rosetta Stone found in 1799 provided key to them. Larry.
What is hieroglyphics?
That's right. Understanding hieroglyphics. Correct. Select.
Grammar and usage for 20.
Answer is the case of such pronouns as its, their, and whose. Mickey.
What is possessive?
That's right. The possessive case. Good. Select.
Grammar and usage for 40.
The answer is past participle of the verb spring. And it's Mickey.
What is sprung?
Sprung. Correct. That's my heart. Go.
Grammar and usage for 60.
Answer is the furrow followed free is an example of this poetic device. Mickey.
What is alliteration?
That's right. Alliteration is correct. Select.
Grammar and usage for 80.
The answer is, of use, Churchill said, was one thing up with which I will not put. Larry.
What is placing a preposition at the end of a sentence?
That's right. Ending a sentence with a preposition is correct. Select. Go ahead.
Ancient history for 80.
The answer is, after 3 wars with this African city, Romans destroyed it. 146 B.C. Larry.
What is Carthage?
Carthage is correct. All right, you select.
Ancient history for 100.
Complete that category. The answer is, Spartan army was annihilated, defending Pass there, 480 B.C. Mickey.
What is Thermopylae?
Thermopylae is correct. The young lady still has the lead. That's another category completed. Mickey, select.
American literature for 60.
All right, the answer is, Call Me Ismail is very first line of this famous novel, Larry.
What is Moby Dick?
Right, you just made it. Go, oh me, oh my.
American literature for 80.
The answer is, in famous Frost poem, line after, but I have promises to keep, Mickey.
What is stopping by woods on a snowy evening?
That's right, and miles to go before I sleep. Good, select.
American literature for 100.
Completes the category. The answer is, he wrote of Mont Saint-Michel and his own education, Mickey.
What is who is Henry Adams?
Henry Adams is correct. 1 minute remains in double jeopardy. Mickey, you are up. Go ahead.
Grammar and usage for 100.
Completes the category. The answer is, word for the use of words whose sound suggests their meaning, Larry.
What is onomatopoeia?
That's right. Onomatopoeia is correct. Select. Go ahead, Larry.
Civics for 80.
Civics for 80, the answer is, term for government right to take citizens' property for public use, Mickey.
What is eminent domain?
That is correct. Select.
Great philosophies for 60.
The answer is, century associated with the Age of Enlightenment, Larry.
What is the 17th century?
No, sorry. All right, now either one, Mickey, Josh, can buzz. No idea. No, it's the 18th century, the 1700s, and Mickey, you were the last correct questioner.
Great philosophies for 80.
The answer is philosophy associated with novelists Sartre and Camus. Josh.
What is existentialism?
That is correct. Yes, sir. You select.
Civics for 100, please.
Completes the category. The answer is... Oh, the daily double. Oh, here we are in the revolving few seconds of double jeopardy. Josh with 1,600 points. What are you going to wager?
800.
800 points. There's a hefty one. With civics, the category, the answer is organization known as the Domestic Peace Corps.
What is VISTA?
Right, volunteers in service to America. And look at that. The gong sounds. Double jeopardy is over. My, oh my. In a moment, you'll all be placed in final jeopardy. The last of the contest. One of you will become the national champion. During the next minute, write down how many points you wish to risk. And remember that strategy is what counts. A recap shows Josh with 2,400 points. 10 points away, Mickey, 2,390. Then Larry with 2,090. The category of our final Jeopardy answer today is U.S. Geography. We'll return in 1 minute to find our National College Scholarship champion. But now, please give your attention to this important word.
Aren't you too young to feel so tired? Your tiredness may come because you're a woman and have iron-poor blood. Even if you're only 5'2", you need twice as much iron every day as your 6-foot husband to feel your best. Here's how Geritol can help. This photomicrograph shows iron-poor tired blood cells. After Geritol, more blood cells, iron-rich. Check with your doctor, and if you're tired because of iron-poor blood, take Geritol. Feel stronger fast in 7 days.
Some people can fall asleep any place. But did simple tension keep you awake last night?
Take Sominex tonight and sleep. Sominex is absolutely not habit-forming.
Just take 2 Sominex tablets as directed for 100% safe sleep and wake up refreshed.
Take Sominex tonight and sleep. Safe and restful sleep, sleep, sleep.
Take 2 Sominex tablets.
And sleep.
All your wagers are in place, and I'd like to tell everyone that if either of our losing students today end up with more than 1,000 or 2,000 points, they will be given scholarships for whatever amounts they have at the end of Final Jeopardy. The students were told this, of course, before they wagered. But now, I'm going to give you all the Final Jeopardy answer. You'll have 30 seconds in which to write your question. Please be sure it's in that form. Ready? The category again, U.S. Geography. The Final Jeopardy answer is... Since addition of Hawaii and Alaska, our geographical center is in this state. Good luck. is up. All the pencils down, please. Now, the moment of truth. Let's see. Larry with 2,090 points. His question is, what is Kansas? I'm sorry, incorrect. Kansas is wrong. 1,000 points he had. 1,090 he now has. Mickey is now with 2,390 points. Her question tells us, what is Missouri? No, I'm sorry. Incorrect. 2,390. 1,000 she waited. 1,390 she now has. Now we move to Josh with 2,400 points. And let's see what his question is. What is South Dakota is right? Yeah! 2,400 points! And he went to it all! The grand champion! $1,400 scholarship! Whoa! There is the very first. Now for the second, we have the young lady with a $1,390 scholarship. Larry with 1,090. Congratulations. God bless you all. Whew. Well, in a moment, we'll be back with all 9 students who have played Jeopardy this week. Watch now and see how cleaning your bathroom is as easy as child's play.
This is my mommy. She worked so hard cleaning our house. Until one day, she bought this new spray stuff. Dow bathroom cleaner. But would it be tough enough? Mommy sprayed the tub and then the tile. She wiped away the dirt and began to smile. She sprayed the sink and then the chrome. Now the bathroom sparkles like the rest of our home. Now it's simple to keep the bathroom clean every day. My mommy says it's just like play.
Dow bathroom cleaner cleans without scouring or scratching. There's no grit left behind. It sanitizes and deodorizes, too. New Dow bathroom cleaner really makes bathroom cleaning as easy as child's play.
Well, we've been telling you all week that we're going to give away $10,000 in college scholarships. Well, as it turned out, these youngsters played the game beautifully and played it very strong. They are now, therefore, entitled to a grand total of $12,950. Well, my friends, here are the 9 wonderful students from all over the country who helped make this contest so exciting. I'd like to give special congratulations to you, Josh Ard, from the South. Oh, boy. I'm telling you. Great. All of you are great. God bless you all. Thank you so very much. Now, I want to thank all the high school principals and all the NBC-affiliated stations that participated in the contest, to them and to everybody at the network. And on the show staff, I'd really like to say thank you. It's been a great experience for me, and I hope for all of you in the audience. See you Monday. That champion comes back, Al Ehrman. Have a nice weekend. Goodbye now.
Jeopardy in color was pre-recorded. This is Don Pardo, and now stay tuned to I Guess, starring Bill Collins.
It's Tarzan in blazing tropical color. See the full-hour adventures of Tarzan, starring Ron Ely. Tonight at 7:30, 6:30 Central Time on NBC.